All right, so this is for lesson 19, question 3, and stepping through this proof. Use the following proof to answer the question. So we're given that BD divided by DA is equal to BE divided by EC. So that means that whatever this measurement divided by DA's measurement has to be equal to the measurement of BC divided by EC's measurement. We want to prove that segment DE is parallel to segment AC. I'm going to answer this how I solve these types of questions. So I jump straight to where the first blank is. So it says add fractions to get blank. That's telling me that I want to look at a few sentences behind. So it says then add 1 to both sides of the equality to get DA divided by BD plus 1 is equal to EC divided by BE plus 1. Substitute the ones with fractions BD divided by BD. So like, for example, if this was 2, then this would be 2 over 2, which is a form of 1. So that's what that means. And BE, say, was 4, so then 4 divided by 4 would be a form of 1. That's why you can substitute those ones in. The BD is just talking about the measurement of BD, so it's talking about how long it is. Now it says to add the fractions to get blank. So I'm going to use this sentence, this equation, DA, the measurement of DA divided by the measurement of BD plus 1 is going to equal the measurement of EC divided by the measurement of BE plus 1. Now it says substitute the ones with fractions. BD divided by BD. So I'm going to substitute the ones. I'm going to have BD right here because BD is in this denominator. And to add fractions, you have to have common denominators. So that's how I know that BD over BD goes on this side. And then BE divided by BE goes on this side where the 1 is, because this denominator is BE. Then it said add fractions to get blah. So to add fractions, first you have to make sure you have common denominator. So the measurement of BD is going to be the same as the measurement of BD there. So there's our common denominator. Remember, to add fractions, we add the numerators. So the measurement of DA plus the measurement of BD. Sorry, that is a D. So the measurement of DA plus the measurement of BD. Top plus the top divided by, if we have a common denominator, we can write it just once. BD. That's going to equal, we have a common denominator, so we can write that just once. So BE, and then we add our tops. So the measurement of EC plus the measurement of BE. That is what goes in for our first one. And now it says use the converse of the segment addition postulate to write blank equals BC divided by BE. So the next thing that I'm looking at is, okay, from this equation, how did they end up with BC right here instead of EC plus BE? So I'm going to look at this picture. And I see that BC is this total length right here. And I'm also going to notice that EC is this individual length and BE is this individual length. So I'm noticing that these two individual lengths, when they're added together, is the total length of BC. So then I'm going to ask myself, okay, this individual length DA plus this individual length BD gives me the actual length from B to A. So this will be BA or AB, however they write it, divided by BD. That's what blank 2 will be, because that equals BC divided by BE. All right, so now I jump to the third blank. Angle BAC is congruent to blank because of corresponding angles of similar triangles are congruent. So then I'm going to ask myself, well, which angle is corresponding and what triangles are they talking about? So they have triangle ABC, so ABC, and triangle DBE, DBE. So now angle ABC, angle B and angle B is representing this. So this one is corresponding, this one is corresponding. And so we know that we're looking for angle BAC is congruent to blank. So we're looking for angle BAC's corresponding angle. So first of all, what is angle BAC? So B to A to C. We're looking for this angle, and we want to know its corresponding angle. So I'm going to start at B, and it's going to go to D, and then E. So in the third blank, it will be angle BDE for your third blank, since that is angle BAC's corresponding angle. I hope that helps.